Hey guys, morning. Just to tell you a little bit of a story of what I did this morning. So I woke up at 6:30 to go get an oil change, and for the past 2 weeks, my car has been making a noise. It's been whenever I step on a brakes, it's been making a creaky but annoying noise that has just been getting on my nerves, and I have a pet peeve. I don't like anything going wrong with my car, and whenever it does, I start to get worried. So I went for the oil change, and I asked them to check on a brake. And to me, I was thinking this is just a simple issue where they probably just need to put some oil in there, oil in the brakes, and the noise will go away. But and I was praying that it was not a big issue. But so as it turns out, my two calibers, I guess, I don't know what they do, but two calibers are sticking to, I guess, the brake pad. So whenever I step on the brakes, it's making a creaky noise. And as I was hearing this, I was thinking to myself, "Oh crap! Here comes the money now." And as I was thinking about it, I wasn't thinking it would be something that was very high since it's just like two calibers. But as this guy was going on with the things that needed to be replaced on the brakes, I was just I was just worried about the price. And then he told me that it was gonna cost me a total of $800 to fix everything, and that's before taxes. And that's before taxes. So I said, okay, can you write down what the problem is, give me the recommendations, and then I will come back and see if I can get it fixed with you guys. And he gave me the quote and everything. So what I did was, after seeing everything that was wrong with the car, I drove over to a secondhand mechanic. This guy's been my mechanic for the last probably 10 years. He's fixed my car many times. So I go to him and I ask him to check the noise as well, because I didn't want to go there and just tell him, hey, I just came from Firestone and they gave me a quote for $800 to fix calibers and the brakes. I didn't want to tell him that because he could try to also screw me and try to give me a high price as well, even though he's been my mechanic for the past 10 years or so. I mean, everyone wants to make a profit. So I told him to check the brake, step on him, and hear the noise, and he did. And he told me that it was the same problem that was going on with my brakes, and he would fix it for me for a total of 450. So that got me. I was like, okay, 450. It's much better than 600. And I just wanted to confirm: are you gonna change? What are you gonna change about it so I can compare it to what the Firestone people were saying? And it was the same exact thing. So it just got me thinking about having a brand. So you have a secondhand mechanic that does not have a brand attached to his name. He has a garage and everything, but it's not a brand. But then you also have Firestone. That's a brand. That's in every state, or almost every state across the nation, and they are very known. When you see that blue and red logo and Firestone, you know that it's Firestone. So they have a brand that they built, and they can charge whatever they want. They can charge whatever they want. That's the difference between having a brand and not having one. With a trusted brand, you can charge the rate that you want to charge for the service you want to deliver to a customer. And most of the time, people will go towards the brand that's charging a higher price just because they are a brand and they are known and they trust them. So it just got me thinking about how important building your brand is. Having a product or a service that people can rely on or trust. Having that logo that pops out that people can tell from all the thousands or millions of logos. Like McDonald's, Walmart, Best Buy, Target. You can tell those brands from anywhere and by name too. So that just got me thinking about building a brand, a powerful brand, expanding it, and making it something that people can rely on and at any time, or they don't have to think about going to another provider, basically. So this is what I learned this morning, and I wanted to share with you guys. Building your brand is very powerful, and it can also lead you to financial freedom as long as you have a brand and you're delivering great service to people.